I'd like to welcome everybody to the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network. Live on YouTube, PS4 live stream, Joe Price Facebook. And today we're doing game 2 of a 4-game series. Philadelphia Phillies at St. Louis Cardinals. The Cardinals lead the series 1-0. Phillies lost a shocking loss in game 1 at St. Louis. So hopefully today we can see if we can redeem ourselves. Philadelphia Phillies season record is 32-12. St. Louis Cardinals is 29-13. If anybody want to join any leagues, friend me on my PSN at Joe Price 834. Friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price, or friend me on my YouTube page, Devin Smith. Hit the subscribe button, then hit the bell so you can be notified for new content. Also check out my new Facebook page, Joe Price Hall of Fame, which is an exclusive championship Facebook that has playoff championship content from the past and current.
Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show. Alex Reyes, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out.
All right, we get the bat starting out. Okay.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3.
Oh, man, we lost. Hopefully we can have better luck today. We lost 4-2 in the first game yesterday. Hopefully we got better luck today. Okay, this. Oh, that ain't great.
Is in time for the first out. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, if you're on the mound, you better be careful with Maikel Franco. This guy's hitting over .450 his last 10 games. He's the guy I'm watching, but not only in this game. I watched him in batting practice too, and he was hammering the ball. When you get on a kind of a roll like he is right now, his confidence is soaring, and right now he's seeing the ball great.
Up next will be Nick Williams. Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Pham is there, 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Phillies got to redeem themselves. got to redeem themselves in the chat room. Fox Music, Fox theme music. Yeah, this is Fox theme music. I love Fox. Shout out to Fox, and I like to thank Fox too for allowing me to play their music. I love the Fox music, so shout out to Fox Sports. I love Fox. I'm from Philly. I love 29, Channel 29, all Fox Sports. So that's my way of showing love to Fox News, Fox Sports. So shout out to Fox, and I want to thank Fox so much for allowing me to use their intro in the sports game. I love the Fox Sports thing. I love the theme. What is the Super Cam? Talked about the Fox intro. Yeah. If you go back and check some baseball games for the Phillies and some other baseball teams, if you go back maybe 2 or 3 years ago, you would hear the same theme that's on NFL. That Fox theme that I play is the same one that comes on baseball. Maybe not now because they changed the theme. They changed the theme of it. You know? Yes! Let's go Phillies! That's what I'm talking about, man. Yes, let's go Phils. Started off right today, man. Yes, that's right. They beat us 4-2 yesterday. Let's go Phillies. That's what I'm talking about. Let's start it early. Yeah, man. Let's start it early. We ain't gonna let it go to this today. Not today.
I was cruising, just needed one more out, then give up a single and a
right. Yeah, Super Cam. You gotta go check that out, Super Cam. You gotta go check out the. Yeah, I saw your comment in the chat room. Go check it out. You'll see what I'm saying. Yeah, you'll see what I'm saying. The Fox theme. They don't use it now. They don't use Fox theme now for the baseball, so you may not hear it on the baseball. Matter of fact, I heard it last year, the World Series. LA Dodgers, Houston Astros, and a couple playoff games. I heard that Fox theme. That Fox theme goes back, Super Cam, to 1998. That's a very old Fox theme. It's an old one. And Fox, they might change the sound of their music. They don't keep the same music, but that was one of my favorite themes. That was my pump up before the game. I love Fox theme. That's right. Is that it? Yeah. Let's go Phillies. That's right. Let's go. This is how it's going down today. This is how it's going down today. This is what I'm talking about. Let's go Phillies. This is how it's going down today. 4-0 in the first inning. We ain't playing, man.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning.
This is how it's going down. St. Louis are contenders. We contenders.
It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
They ain't the only one that can win the game. All right.
Next to the plate for the Phils, Jorge Alfaro. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously,
we're going to get him right now while the kid is hot. We're going to get him. We're going to get him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Phillies 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Nick Pivetta gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, his last one wasn't very good, mainly because of control issues. Walked 5 batters in his last start, and he certainly can't do that in this one here, or he's going to come out of the short end of this one.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is red hot right now. You grab your gloves to run out on the field for the bottom of the first inning, and you got a 4 spot, a crooked number up on the board for your pitcher. They're feeling super confident about the way they're playing.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Coming in is Williams, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clown. Look like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
In now, Tommy Pham, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He'll check in here at 277. 7 homers and 28 RBIs. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Batting fourth.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Jed Jerko. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Garcia, the runner at second with 1 away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And now here's Mike Matheny's starting lineup for the Redbirds. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Yeah, you know, you have to be really careful with Daddy Longlegs himself, Dexter Fowler. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of that fastball.
0-1.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after.
High pop-up. Alfaro is there, and the side is retired. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. It's on to inning number 2 now in St. Louis. Phillies on top, 4-1. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead.
Oh, yeah, Super Cam. It's still Fox Sports. Is this it? Is this it? Let's go, Phillies! Man.
And let's focus on the captain of the defense, Yadier Molina. Future Hall of Famer, ability to control a pitching staff and shut down the opposition's running game.
So here now is the pitcher, Nick Pivetta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Garcia loves it. And that's the second out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. The pitch. Line to the right side. Fowler is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Phillies down in order, but they lead it 4-1. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Digging in, Jose Martinez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Alfaro is under it. 1 away.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And let's spot shadow outfielder Odubel Herrera. One of the best first steps in the game, able to cover a ton of ground. Speed is definitely this guy's calling card, but do not sleep on the arm.
Stepping in, Yadier Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Crawford gloves it. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Reyes, and their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. There is Franco. A throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler.
Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Fowler is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Williams on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
And they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2.
But center fielder number 28.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Oh, I spoke too soon. He beats it out at first. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Here's Jed Jerko now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Herrera on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The run scores from second. It's a 5-4 game.
Hey, Dan, batter drives in 2 right there to give his team the lead. This looks like it's going to be a little bit back and forth. As a pitcher, how do you stop the bleeding?
The one thing you have to do is just concentrate all you can to try to get that first hitter out of each inning. This has the makings like this is going to be one of those seesaw affairs.
Into the box, Matt Carpenter, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. This is on the ground over to first, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Jerko over at second. Carpenter on at first with 2 down. Behind 0-2 now. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Into the box now, Nick Williams.
What's that? Branch Ricky. How you doing, Branch Ricky? Welcome.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left.
All right, we got 1 man on base.
So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So he's on base here to kick off their half of the third as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
I know that's right.
Digging in to try it again.
Oh yeah, grinding. I know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers.
Definitely.
Over 300 against right-handed pitching.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Oh God. I don't know what's going on. Oh God, man. What's happening? Oh man.
Hey, Matty, interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
And there are 2 away now.
Now batting the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana, runner in scoring position with Tucson. First offering on its way. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble.
Let's go.
And this will kick
Come
off
on.
the fence now up against the
All right.
bullpen.
Come on, come on, come on. All right. We down 1. Let's go
They
Phillies.
also push across his
That's what I'm talking about.
one-run game.
Yes.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Standing in now, Michael Franco. Popped him up. And that's going to land foul. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You can tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Rounded back up the middle. To his left, Garcia. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 for the Phillies here on the RBI double. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Phillies 5. Now batting, Jose Martinez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. Chopped weakly to the left. Franco right there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting number 4, catcher Yadier Molina.
Riding in once again, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting the pitcher, Alex.
Now in the box, Alex Reyes. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Herrera on the run. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 7-5 game.
The batter number 35, shortstop.
Ready once again, Greg Garcia. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Tapper up the line. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. And it looks like we're going to see time called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag. But from all indications, it looks like it won't be enough to take him out of the ballgame.
This is crazy. Now, what is that? He said, what's your DD squad looking like? I play franchise mode. I don't know if he's talking about Diamond Squad or not. Ah, I get it. Oh.
A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Cards get one in the inning on the RBI double. We're through 3 here in the Gateway City. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Phillies 5. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of
runs.
This is the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Get it. There you go. All right. We got 1 man on base. That's good. We'll take that. That's good. That's not bad. All right. You sent me a friend request. I got to see his name. Gaming. All right. After the game, I'm going to make sure I accept your friend request. Okay? And we'll be friends. I'll make sure I do that. I just never switch off when I'm on the game live because of the mess up the video.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford.
Yes, but I will. I'm going to friend request you. Yes, I will. J.P. Crawford, you got to give me something. Phillies is looking suspect, man, and I don't know. I think the Cardinals got our number. I don't know. The Cardinals got our number, man. They looking good again for the second time today. I don't know. Or maybe they played good at home. I don't know. St. Louis Cardinals, man.
Double play ball to second. 4, 6.
Oh, no way. They got 2. Oh, come on. That's right. Challenge that. Yes, I'm challenging that. Let's do it, Skip. Let's challenge that call.
Well, I think we're
man, they trying to burn us, yo.
But here's another look at it. Wow.
Man, St. Louis ain't this good. No way. They're not that good. Yeah, they're good, but no. I don't think they could beat us. Not in real life. Not even fake life. No. No way. Yes, challenge it. Let's do it, Skip. Let's challenge it. We only get 2 challenges, I think, a game. Let's do it. Let's see that play again. Where's our save?
The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe?
Oh, I was safe. I was safe.
I think he did.
Let's see.
This challenge might work out for him.
Come on, ref.
The headset comes off, and the runner is safe.
Yes, yes. Thank you, ref. That's what I'm talking about. Good call, ref. Oh, woo! Thank God. All right, we got that call. Man, that saved our life. That only got 1 out. Good.
Into the box now, Nick Pavetta.
No, don't hit that. Let that go. Let that go. And they changed up their pitcher too. St. Louis changed up their pitcher. They're coming with lower balls. Okay. All right, I see what's going on. Okay, they got the same game strategy as yesterday. Ah! Good. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go Phillies. Come on, third base, get it. Good. That's what I'm talking about, man. Let's go Phillies.
I got to be honest, I wasn't even expecting him to go to the on-deck circle. The way he thrown throwing the ball, scuffling a little bit, I thought maybe manager would pinch hit for him, but not so. But at least he's got the knock.
Woo! Oh, yes. All right. Now there we go. This should, yeah. This is the way it should look. There you, yeah. This is good. Yeah. Let's go Phillies. Come on. 6. Where's the next one at? That's cool. We down 1. What is it? 4th inning. Let's go. Let's go Phillies. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. It's going to be neck to neck. Let's do it. Neck to neck. Let's do it. It's going to be a game right here, boy, just like yesterday.
They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got
that
bad hit started.
Up next will be Nick Williams.
Ah!
In the air out toward left center. Ozuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield.
All right, let's see the next one coming in.
First pitch of the at-bat on his way.
Ah!
Well hit to right.
Oh, he didn't get it. Come on, give me something. Come on, Phillies. Stop choking. Give me something. Ah!
Hit the other way out toward left field.
Oh, man.
Make the catch and the side is retired. Phillies will have to be content with just the 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Phillies 6. Digging in once again, Jed Jerko. He singled and drove home 2 his last time.
Jumps off the page at me. He's found that power for it. Hit some huge homers for the Cards.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sliced hard on the ground. Hernandez fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter, a hit in 2 tries so far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Hit back up the middle. Hernandez comes up with it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly on a line to 3rd. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down go the Redbirds on a mere 4 pitches as they still cling to a 7-6 lead. And that'll bring up the second.
We got Reese Hawkins, 1 for 2. 2-run home. All right, come on, let's go Phillies. We got 3 fresh outs, man. We need to even the series. We got to sink these guys in the hole, man. They came back from 4-0.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Whew! Oh!
The windup and the 0-1. And he
yes!
this one around
yeah!
Deep to center field.
Yes!
Bam.
Yeah! Oh, let's go Phillies! Home run! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Yes. There we go, back in the game, 7-7, 5th inning. Let's go Phillies. Ooh, was that Reese Hawkins? That's what I'm talking about. John Kruk style, baby. Look at that laser on that ball. Look at that hit. Woo! Look at that ball going out the park. Let's go Phils. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Here's Carlos Santana.
Ah!
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Carlos. Okay, all right, Santana. Let's go. I got that feeling. We're going to do something big tonight. I'm getting a good feeling.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
There. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
I knew that was going to happen.
All right, so time out for the Cardinals Road to the Show report as we see a pair of prospects performing at a high level.
Memphis Redbirds defeat Colorado Springs guys. Springfield Cardinals defeat Arkansas. Okay, that's the minor leagues.
In the box, Michael Franco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pham is in pursuit. And that's the second out of the inning. Now with the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Good base hit for the Phillies. All right. We'll take it. Let's go, Phillies.
And feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, J.P. Crawford.
Oh, man.
He's 1 for 2 in this.
Oh, he got me with a heater. All right, J.P. Crawford's back up. You better hit this out.
High ball heading for the alley.
Yes.
Lewis Fowler, but he won't have a play.
All right, come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's keep going. Yes. Yes. Let's go, Phils. Phillies take the lead 8-7. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Right there. Not only does he get all the way to third,
beautiful ground hit.
He also drives in the go-ahead run.
Tyler Lyons is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Tyler Lyons.
Stepping in now, Nick Pivetta hit down the third baseline. A foul ball here, 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Cue shot here out toward short. And that's through into center field.
Let's go, Phillies, up 9-7. That's what I'm talking about. Let's ball, dog.
It's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Hero. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out not given up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits.
Come on, let's do it again. Let's do it again. One more game.
Again now, Odubel Herrera. In a line drive. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Long throw to third. And he is out at third. He risked trying to run on that left fielder's arm, and this inning is over. So 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 9 and the Cardinals 7. Standing in, Jose Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jose Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game going for him. Wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive play.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Colton Wong will get the call here as he'll hit.
Gaming, bro. I love MLB The Show too, brother. I like MLB The Show too. I'm with you. I love MLB The Show. This is my favorite game. I like this. I ain't gonna say better than that because some people will get mad at me, but MLB to me is it's up there. It's popular. MLB baseball, man. This thing right here, man. I could do franchise mode. I don't know, man. I might got to do a lot of season with baseball. I might got to do some. I might got to try to do some special things with baseball, man. I'm telling you, I might got to do some special things with MLB baseball. MLB baseball. This is a hot cake right here. This is a hot one.
A lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And the fastball blew it right by him. They're 2 down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball.
Look at that pitching. Fire on that ball, man. Oh, that was 96 miles per hour. Pitching.
Dexter Fowler now.
No, get it. Oh. Woo.
Down, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 9 and the Cardinals 8.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 36, John Gilmartin.
Digging in once again.
All right, we got the Nick Williams coming up for those Phillies.
First offering on its way. Ground ball first baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Oh!
Line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
Good base hit for the Phils.
The ball well, his second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single. We take a look at the league leaders in hitting, and as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's up.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Boy, Dero, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? If he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 2 home runs.
Rhys Hoskins, 2 home runs, 2 for 3, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, 2 runs. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful number, Rhys Hoskins.
Pretty good pitch that was down in the zone, and he handled it really nice.
Drilled right back up the middle to second for 1, on to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
So now Carlos Santana. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They lead it 9-8. Ready once again, Greg Garcia. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pitch on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Center fielder, number 28, Tommy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Jerko.
Now the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. Still down a run. It's a 9-8 ball game. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Dominic Leone is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 55, Dominic Leone.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Michael Franco.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Jerko has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Captain Jorge Alfaro.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jorge Alfaro is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Garcia. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Here's the first pitch to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Aaron Altair will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in St. Louis. Philadelphia is on top, 10-8. Adam Morgan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Adam Morgan.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Now here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Line hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Ozuna at third with 2 away. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1 left for the Cardinals. Can't cut into a 10-8 deficit. Up next will be Nick Williams. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 5, Nick Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Garcia over to his left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
Rhys Hoskins will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. First offering on its way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Pham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
Maikel Franco will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Working to keep them in the game here. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. They lead it, though. It's 10-8. Valera will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Dexter Fowler. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And quickly, there are 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Greg Garcia.
Ready for another shot now. Greg Garcia, the head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's 1 for 2. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. It's the Phillies 10 and the Cardinals 8. The Gateway Arch illuminated at night here in St. Louis. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. John Brebbia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jorge Alfaro. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Let's close this thing out, Phillies. We got a shot to even the series 1-1. Let's close it out.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Swinging a ball yanked down the
beautiful.
Right line.
Let's go, Phillies! Yes! 11.
As he arrives in second without a play, as a score on the play is
That's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt as an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in position.
Tommy Joseph, we're going to bring him in. I don't see Tommy Joseph in no more. We're going to bring Tommy Joseph in.
We'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right.
Yes.
Not be in time as he takes
okay.
third on the flyout. So coming to the plate, Odubel Herrera. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit.
Let's go, Phillies.
Third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead, they're grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that safe situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that.
Oh, it does hurt you, baby. Oh, it does, because, Hero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a safe situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever. Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Lifted the other way out to left center. Garcia takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Rhys Hoskins.
He's set and the pitch. This is line to left. Ozuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 2 costly errors, and 2 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Phillies lead this one 12-8.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 75, Francisco Rodriguez.
So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Tommy Pham.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Change up in for a strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Jed Jerko. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bouncer. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Here's Matt Carpenter. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. High chopper to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
12-8 is the way this contest ends. The Philadelphia Phillies scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Nick Pivetta earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Alex Reyes gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.
All right, we're going to do highlights of Game 2 of a 4-game series, Game 44 of MLB Baseball Season 2, 2018, Philadelphia Phillies at St. Louis Cardinals. We're going to do a recap of the game, and I'd like to thank all viewers, those who subscribe to the channel, those who are not subscribers. I'd like to thank you for checking out the channel and enjoying the content, and there'll be more content coming. Viewers on Facebook, thank you. PS4 live stream, Twitch, YouTube, the YouTube community. I'd like to thank all of the YouTube community for everything they do to keep this channel alive and to keep this atmosphere a great place to do gaming. It's been a very great season, and the season is coming along. We're at our 44th game of this season, so it's just going awesome. So anyway, I'd like to thank everybody for their participation, their support, and let's keep the support coming, and let's keep this gaming movement moving to its highest level. All right, we're gonna do the recap, and we're gonna get on down to it.